Hello everyone, this is just a dad. It's Amazon Prime Days and we've got a lot of products here. We're going to go over some Blink cameras, Amazon Fire tablets, and the Amazon smart devices. I'm not going to say the word because I don't want to wake anybody up. So the Amazon smart devices, let's get started. First, we're going to do the Amazon Fire HD tablet. This is the HD10. So here, I really do like my Fire HD10 tablets. This is $74.99. So if you're thinking of getting into an Amazon Fire tablet, this is the one to get. The one I'm going to show you next, the Fire Max 11, is a lot nicer tablet. But this one, if you're not sure yet, if you really want to get a Fire tablet, this is a great one to get, $74.99. Again, Amazon Prime Days, it's time to stock up on our products. Blink products are going to be on sale. Amazon products, smart devices are going to be on sale. The Fire tablet, $74.99. We can do a close-up. Now, I've got it in this case, but you can expand the storage. It's got USB-C charging. I like when products have USB-C charging, the volume, the power, everything up here. I can also expand the storage. If I want to put a micro SD card in here, I can expand the storage. It's super lightweight. It's got a camera on the back, but it's got a really nice screen on the front. Now, this is the one with the ads. On the lock screen, I don't notice that big a deal. It shows an ad, I swipe through it, and then it's ready to go. I like how this integrates with your Amazon smart devices, that app that you use on your phone. You can use on this tablet. You can set up routines really easy. This is the Amazon Fire HD10 tablet, $74.99. I really do like it. It's lightweight. It's got a really clear screen. Let's go on to the next one. This is the one I really like, the Amazon Fire Max 11. Now, this one's nice. It's $139.99. 39% off Amazon Prime. You have to have an Amazon Prime membership. It's got a fingerprint reader up here, okay? The power button is a fingerprint reader. It's a metal, it's got a metal bezel. I've got it in this case. Let me take it out of this case. And again, you can expand the storage. It's got a little connector right here that we can put it on a docking station with a keyboard. But this is that's a metal bezel, really crystal clear display. But again, the fingerprint reader is super nice. Look at that display. That's crystal clear. It is fast. I can surf the web. I can do all my shopping on here. I got my music app. You know, these things are super, super nice. I think they do a good job of using power. They don't consume a lot of power. When you set it on the table, you come back the next day, it's going to have almost the same power as when you left it. They don't consume a lot of power when you're not using them. That's important to me because I don't always want to be charging my tablet. So this is the Amazon Fire Max 11 tablet, $139.99. Let's go on. Now the kids tablets are really cool. This is the Amazon Fire HD10 kids tablet. Now, my kids are older. They're out of the house now. I wish I'd have had these when our kids were younger. So this is for a little bit older kid. This is the tablet 7 for a younger kid. It's got a lot more padding. This one's not so much, but I like it has this handle. The handle you can use, you know, carry it around. The tablet's not going to fall out, or you can use it as a kickstand if they want to sit there and watch movies. Now, it's got power buttons, volume. It's USB-C charging. And you can also, if you want to, it comes with this case. So if you need to clean the case, take it over the sink, rinse it all out, let it dry. Here's the tablet. You know, they can still use the tablet, but when you're ready, put it back in the case, you're ready to go. Now, this comes with some really neat software. When you first set it up, it's going to ask you to register. It's going to create a profile for your kid. And then here I've got my iPhone. You've got an app on your iPhone that you can control what they're seeing and how long they're using the tablet from your phone. So you set it up, create a kid's profile, and then you give it to your kid, and then you are in control of what they see and do. That's super nice. That's the Amazon Fire HD10, $109.99. And now here we have the 7. So the 7's meant for maybe a little bit younger kid. A lot of padding. I mean, how protected is this thing, right? I mean, $54.99. Again, you're going to get an app. You're going to set this up as an adult first. And then towards the end of the setup, it's going to say, create a profile for your kid. Then you're going to flip a switch. By setting it up, it's going to be in the kid's profile. Then you're going to control it with your smartphone. There's an app on here that lets you log into your app, and then you can control the tablet, how long they're on it, what they're seeing, what they can download. Lots of parental control from that app. This is $54.99. So stock up on your presents. It's time to, these are just such great prices. Amazon Prime Days. The prices are just really, really good. You're going to want to stock up and get your presents. It's okay to get your presents early. This is going to make a great present. And then set it up on that day that you give it to them, either for a present, Christmas Day, around the holidays. It's going to be great. Okay, let's go to the Amazon Echo Show 5. It is $49.99. Here's the Echo Show 5. All right, little screen. I like that it has a screen. You can mute it, which I have it now. You say the wake word, it's going to wake up. You can watch a little movie on there. It kind of shows you what it's doing. It's an alarm clock. You can go into a clock display. It does have a camera on the front. You can turn that on remotely. So if you're in another state and you want to see what's going on, you can turn that on. It has all the functionality of an Amazon smart home device. But it's just nice and small. It has to be plugged in all the time. That's the Echo Show 5, $49.99. Now let's get into the all-new Echo Spot. This is the brand new Echo Spot right here. I love this. It's a clock display. Now what's really, really nice is the actual display is a really nice clock. Now you can't watch a movie on that display, but it just serves a really good purpose. It's got a speaker on the bottom. You say the wake word and you can set the alarm clock. You can snooze it by just tapping it with 2 fingers. That gives it a nice snooze. I've got mine silenced right now, so it's got the red line. So if I say the wake word, it's not going to do anything. Comes in 3 different colors. This is the blue one. It comes in black and white also. I love the display. This is going to be going beside my bed. After I get finished with these reviews on it, this is going to be going beside my bed. I love it. That's the Echo Spot. Let's go to the Echo 4th generation. So here's the 4th generation, okay? It's a little bit bigger. If you're looking for a little bit better sound quality, you're gonna wanna get the Echo 4th generation, $54.99. Again, if you're wanting to, now is the time to add some more Echo devices to your room. If you're needing to add some more smart devices to your room, now's the time to stock up on them. Here we have the Echo Glow, all right? Now this is not an Echo device that you speak to. You need another device. You're going to give this a name. It's just a light. You can tap and turn it on and all that, but you're going to need to label it in the device settings. And then when you speak to one of these other devices and tell it to turn on, then it will turn on. So this is simply a light, different colors. It can come on gradually and go off gradually and different things. No speaker in it, doesn't make a sound, and you don't speak to it per se, okay? Oh yeah, that's right, I had it turned off. Now it does have touch display. That's the Echo Glow. Let's go to the Echo Pop. So the Echo Pop is a really good deal. Again, stock up, $17.99, a little bit smaller than the Echo Spot. It doesn't have the display, but kind of the same functionality. You speak to it, put it in different rooms when you're needing to activate different devices. The Echo Pop, $17.99. I've got it silenced right now. It's got volume. It makes a great little speaker in a room that maybe you're not in all the time, or if you want to add them beside your computer, also very good. Thanks for joining. Any questions on these products, let me know. Here we have the Echo Show 8 right here, and I've got the stand. So the stand is what really makes this. This is the Echo Show 8 3rd Gen stand. Let me get this over here so we can show you a little bit more. I think I can zoom in. Nope. Okay, so this is the Echo Show 8. It's got a nice big display. I've got it on this stand. The Show 8 is $84.99. It's at like a fixed angle, which is okay. And you take the plug and you just plug it in all the time. But what makes this really cool is the stand. The stand is $26.99. Now with this stand, I take the plug that came with the Echo Show 8, I plug it in the back, but I get a USB-C out now, so I can charge another device. And then it has this plug that I plug right into the device. Now this is kind of held on with magnets too. It's made to fit it just right. So you don't do anything to the Echo Show 8. You simply just set it on there. It'll find its spot, plug the back connector in. Now I can rotate this and I can plug a cable in here and charge a phone beside my bed or my computer or something. That's a super nice feature. Echo Show 8 3rd Gen with the stand. Let's go over back behind me. This is the Amazon Fire 43-inch Omni TV. I love it because it has a built-in device. It has a speaker down there that's listening for you to say the wake word. When you say the wake word, you can control the TV without even using the remote. But it does come with a good remote. Here it is, yeah. So the remote that it comes with, it's got that where you can press the wake word. It's got the blue button. When I press and hold that, there's a microphone on this remote. I can speak into it while I'm holding that blue button, and I can treat it like a smart device without having to say the wake word. So that's pretty nice. Maybe you don't want some other devices to wake up and you might be speaking to them, or this one. I can just press this one. I'll just be speaking to this. It'll control the TV. I can tell it what to watch, turn subtitles on, turn the TV off, turn the volume on and off. That's super nice. But with the Omni 43-inch Omni QLED, I can actually speak to the TV. I don't need the remote. So say somebody's got the remote and they fell asleep or something, and you want somebody else to talk or somebody else to control the TV, they don't have to go get the remote. They can just start talking to the TV and it will work. And whatever you tell it to do, that's what it'll do. Let's go Amazon. Oh, the voice remote. I love the voice remote. This is the Fire TV Voice Remote Pro. Okay. It has a backlit display. Now, if you pair it with like a Fire TV that has the smart device at the bottom, you can tell the TV to find my remote, and this will emit a tune or a sound, and you'll feel, so if it's underneath the seat cushions, you'll be able to find it. So that's a pretty nice feature. It also has, like I said, backlit, and you can control the Bluetooth headphone options on this. So this is the Pro. This is a nice upgrade for $24.99. Let's go to the Amazon Fire Stick TV. 4K. This is the 4K Max. So if you're looking to upgrade an old TV, as long as it has an HDMI port, you're going to plug this into the HDMI port. There's a power supply here. This is micro USB. You plug it in there, plug this into the wall, plug that into the HDMI port, and now I can control it, and I'll have the same interface that I've got right here on this one. That's in ambient mode right now. With the 4K Max, I also have ambient mode. But let's say it won't fit into the HDMI port because it is a little long. I got this little adapter. Just plug it in. And now I got a flexible spot. Now I got a flexible. Now if it doesn't fit, I can put this in, and now that can fit any which way I need. So I like that it comes with the adapter, the power supply, and the remote. Everything you need to get started to watch an Amazon Fire TV. That's $34.99. Let's go to the Amazon Fire Stick. This one's $17.99. So it comes with everything, the power supply, the adapter. Actually, the adapter is a little different, but it's the same principle. The adapter, power supply. The remote's a little bit smaller, not as many features. Here's the remote compared to the 4K. You can see it's a little bit smaller. Not as many features, but still I get the push to speak for the smart device. Again, plug it in, $17.99. You don't get 4K quality, it's 1080p. It's gonna look really nice. So it's a really inexpensive way of turning an older TV into a smart TV. Let's go on, ooh, the Amazon Fire soundbar. I love this soundbar, $89.99. I've got it paired here with this. The sound sounds really good. Now, this is not a smart device. You don't speak to the soundbar. It will have to be paired with the TV. You just run an HDMI cable from your EARC port on your TV down to the sound bar, and the sound's going to travel from that HDMI down to the sound bar. So whatever's displaying on the TV will be heard in the sound bar. You don't plug anything into the sound bar and it goes through it, and there's no pass through. It's simply going to take the audio back from the TV down to it. So it also has Bluetooth capability, but the sound does make it sound a lot better. Amazon Fire TV soundbar. Let's go to the all-new Amazon Echo Spot. This is the blue color. Again, earlier we talked about it. I love it. It's going to be my alarm clock. It shows me the weather. I can change the display, what it looks like, the color. There's about 5 or 6 different clock displays. $44.99, 44% off. Okay, let's jump over here to the YZ cameras. So you may notice there's been this camera tracking me. So that's the YZ Pan V3 Pan Tilt camera. It's got tracking. You can put this outdoors. It comes with a bracket, a cable. You do have to plug it in. Now the adapter you plug in is not waterproof, but this part is. You can put this part outdoor. Now the best part about this is it's got local storage. You put an SD card on there and you can have it save whatever it's tracking at different times of the day. So say at night, if it sees something, it's going to track that person the entire way, or dog or creature, and it's going to record it the entire time. This pan tilt zoom that can track is a really, really neat. That's the YZ2848. Let's go to the Blink Gen 4th Gen outdoor camera, okay? It comes with the mount. It comes with, I love that these come with, the Blink cameras, in my opinion, are simple to operate. You see, I did a live stream earlier with Ring cameras. Ring cameras are excellent. They have a lot more features. And I don't want to say complicated, they just have a lot more features. Blink cameras are simple to operate. You get these Energizer batteries, they're ultimate lithium. These actually last 2 years in these cameras. I have about 4 of these around my house, and unless this camera is getting a lot of action, sometimes if you get a spider around it, it'll cause the battery to deplete pretty quick. And you get a warning in the app saying, hey, there's one of your cameras has a high usage. And sure enough, it's a spider and you got to go out there and wipe it off. But these things are just so simple to operate. Put the batteries in, scan it, the QR code inside here with the app, and you're ready to go. This is outdoor. You can put these indoor too. They make, you can put them up on a shelf looking down, even with the bracket. Let's go to again, it's Amazon Prime Days. It's time to stock up on Blink cameras. Earlier I did a live stream on Ring cameras. It's time to stock up. Earlier in the video here I just did Amazon Echo devices. It's just time to stock up. These are great, great prices. Blink Mini Compact, $14.99. This is 50% off. Blink Mini, this is just the Blink Mini, okay? So it does need to be plugged in all the time. It's got a power supply you plug in. It's got a speaker on here. So if you have a Blink doorbell, you can use this for the speaker for the doorbell. It will sense motion, and if it senses motion, it can send you an alert. It can also start recording, and you can also do a live view on it. So that's it is indoor only, and you can mount the back on the back here. So there's some options with mounting it, but that's a really, really good deal. The Blink Mini Compact, $14.99. Now this is a really good deal. If you want to get 3 of these and 1 of these for $109.99, that's a pretty good deal. Blink does a really good job of bundling their products to save money. When you think you're going to need 1 of these, I usually need 2. So if I think, oh, I'm going to have to order 2 of these, I usually end up ordering 3 or 4, because sure enough, I get out there, I need 1 more. So I love when we have the bundle packs, $109.99. Now it all starts with the Blink doorbell. This is battery operated also. It takes the same batteries, these Energizer Ultimate Lithium batteries that are really good in cold or hot. They do last 2 years. This will have, it can sense motion. So say somebody just comes up to your front door and they don't even press the doorbell. You can sense that motion. And it can notify you. But if they do press the doorbell, you're going to get a notification through your devices and through that device, right, that speaker, and it'll start recording also. Now here's a great starter pack also, $59.99 for the doorbell and 1 of these outdoor. I mean, that's a really good deal. That's a great way to start up. Get the doorbell, get an extra camera, put it out back, and you're ready to go. $59.99. Let's go to the Blink Video Doorbell. Now you can get the Blink Doorbell. This is a more logical starter kit because this acts as the doorbell ringer. So this has a speaker on it, and if somebody presses the doorbell, this will let you know that somebody's there. And then you also have an indoor camera. $44.98. I got this little wall mount you see right here. Now, Blink cameras need a sync module. And some of these come with the sync module, and some of them are add-on cameras. You are originally going to need a sync module the cameras speak to the sync module, and then your internet, your Wi-Fi speaks to the sync module. It's kind of an intermediary. That's everything goes through. And at night, you can have everything back up. You can put a thumb drive in the side of this SD or this USB slot. You can put a thumb drive in there and you can back up the recordings that it has recorded, the motion detections, the live views, and different things. There is a subscription plan where if you want to record those live views and those things, those alerts, you can have that back up to the cloud with a monthly subscription charge. But you don't necessarily need it to use the cameras. You can do live view and you can back up locally. And that's just a little wall mount for that sync module. Video doorbell plus 2. So you can get, look, they got all kinds of combo kits. You can get 2 of these and the doorbell. $94.99, a great price. You can get 2 of these, 2 of the white ones, the Blink Minis for $29.98. The pan tilt. So here we have a pan tilt. This is an indoor pan tilt camera. Now I got to get my app. I can control the pan tilt. So instead of maybe getting 2 of these, get 1 of these and I can turn that and I can tilt it. You got to go into your Blink app and you got to find that camera. There it is. I'm going to go into live view on that camera. My internet, I got a lot of cameras connected to the internet right now. It might be kind of slow. I don't have the best internet here. But it's got a little button on there that I can just basically move that camera wherever I need it to, okay? It doesn't have tracking, but I can at least move the camera wherever I need to. Yep, it's not gonna work. Okay, let's go on to the next 23. I got to stock up. Even this morning, I did an order on some Blink and Ring and some Echo devices because these are just such great deals. It's time to stock up. Now we have the Blink Outdoor Floodlight camera. This is the Blink Outdoor Flood $64.99. It's right here. You do not need an outlet. So what we're going to, I have a wired one here, which needs an outlet. It needs to have an electrical box with wires coming out. You're going to hook those wires up to the light, and then the light has power all the time. This one is battery powered. You simply, here's the floodlight. You're gonna, on the back here, it comes with everything you need to get started. So you just rotate it. There's where the D batteries are. I've had those last, anywhere from a year to 2 years, depending on how much it uses it. Now the lights aren't as bright as a wired floodlight, but they are pretty bright. I can turn them on and off in the app. And also if it senses motion, it can turn on and off the lights in order to illuminate them so you can see what you need to see better. All new Blink Mini 2. So if you want to get the new Blink Mini 2 right here, comes in white and black. The version that I have here, $19.99, it comes with the indoor cable. They do sell an outdoor cable. The camera itself is weatherproof. The cable that comes with it is not. But you can upgrade and get a weatherproof cable and make that all weatherproof. $19.99. It does have an LED light on it. You do get upgraded audio quality, and the video quality is a little bit better, and it has a light. Then let's go to the Blink wired floodlight. So right here is the Blink wired floodlight. It's going to power this camera the entire time because you have electricity back here. The floodlights will come on. You don't have batteries in the camera, so you're not going to lose power there or ever have to change the batteries. If it senses motion, it can turn the floodlight on. It can start recording. This can replace a floodlight, say certain times of the day. You just want to turn the floodlight on. You're not worried about recording. So you can have that, but at night, say around 2 in the morning, and you want it to turn the floodlight on and start recording. It also has a built-in alarm. So Amazon Prime Days is just a great time to get started, get stocked up on all of these great prices. I've got another live stream coming later. We're going to do robot vacuum cleaners. I'm going to do live action camera. I've got the robots ready to go. We're going to show you which ones are on Amazon sale with Prime Days. And we're going to show you live action on how the robots actually do. So thanks. If you could hit the follow button and everything was in the carousel down below, I really do appreciate it.